Hey guys, Regular Joe CEO here. I'm in New York City. It's my second day here this week, and I'm staying here in my hotel room, and I'll be headed home tomorrow after a round of meetings. But I want to stop and kind of continue this series on leadership we've been talking about. The show is obviously for aspiring leaders and entrepreneurs, and existing leaders, entrepreneurs, and just people in general want to make their lives better, and especially in the workplace and or leadership roles, volunteer and whatever. But we've been talking the last couple episodes about leadership. We talked about building a team a little bit. We talked about a little bit of toxic leadership. And so this leadership series here that I'm kind of talking about is going to go on for a long time, because that's really what this is about. So I try to give you practical skills, time management skills, or ways to view the world, or way to solve problems. But, in the end, most of you are trying to be better leaders. So, today, big shout out to my team. I came up here, today's Tuesday. I came up here Monday. I didn't really know what to expect when I got here Tuesday for the meetings. Got here Monday night. Was supposed to go home today. And I wish I'd have brought more clothes, but thank God for 50% surcharge dry cleaning in New York, but they're going to get it done. I'm going to have some clean clothes, but pack extra clothes. But anyways, I reached back into my organization today, and I said, well, can you guys wait? Room service is here. Heck, I'll take you with me. Hang on a sec. Sorry about that. Hey, come on in.
How are you?
I'm good.
After you, sir, I get the door.
Oh, thank you. If you wouldn't mind, would you just set it right here, and then I'll get to it later when I finish this video?
All right.
What's your name?
Mario?
Thank you, Mario.
How are you?
Good. Thank you very much.
Just leave it right there.
Yes, please. You need me to sign?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
I don't mind at all.
Oh, sorry. Should I leave the soda open?
Please. Thank you so much, Mario. Sorry about that, guys. It's kind of a distraction in this video, I know, but I had ordered a grilled cheese and ginger ale, and room service said it'd be 30 minutes, but they were really fast, so I appreciate them being fast, but kind of distracting. And also, staying at the Ritz-Carlton, we had business here, that's why we stayed here. I'm not trying to be fancy, but I just signed for a $43 grilled cheese and a ginger ale. Jeez, I mean, I don't care how much money you get. That's ridiculous. But anyway, so but I'm going to continue this show on leadership. And so I was telling you, I reached back to my organization today. I had no idea what to expect. I'm working on a deal. I kind of got shuttled up here pretty quick to help solve a problem, but I didn't really understand the extent or the breadth of the problem. And I reached back to my organization with an urgent request for some pretty complex data and other documents and requests that I had. And, they just jammed up and delivered it, in an hour, 2 hours, really. I mean, I was really impressed with that. And so I think one of the things that if you're kind of a leader and you're wondering, are you being a good leader? And by the way, I think if you are a good leader, you're wondering that a lot. Maybe there's a time in the future where you're just not wondering about that because you're so confident. But I think most leaders that really think about people often wonder how they're doing in their taking care of the organization and being a leader, because I think we all recognize that, at least leaders who are on the right path recognize that we've got a huge responsibility to other people. So, but one of the signs I think that really reminds me that I may be doing a good job is that when I leave my organization and I'm not worried about leaving it, and it doesn't melt down when I'm gone. And I think if you're building the right systems and you're building up your people the right way, and you're kind of doing building respectful work through design, and I'll talk about that in the future. But if you're building respectful work and you're delegating properly and you're giving people the right accountability and you're setting the right expectations, then what happens is when you leave your organization, nothing happens. It doesn't mean you can leave forever. It doesn't mean you can golf all day. And I don't golf, by the way, and I don't begrudge people that do. I just don't do it. but I do make fun of them sometimes. So, but it doesn't mean you get to be gone all the time, because organizations need leadership, and if they didn't, they wouldn't pay leaders. The truth is, we all need leadership. Organizations are desperate for good leadership, but a great example of you built a proper team and you set the right boundaries is when you leave and nothing happens. And that's exactly what happens in my organization when I leave. And obviously, modern technology, a quick text message can solve a problem, or a quick email, things like that. But the truth is, today, the biggest problem my organization had was rerouting my plane tickets and getting me a hotel, because I checked out this morning and they had to, get me in a room at for another night, and help me get a ride and stuff like that. That was the biggest problem that my immediate team had today that I'm aware of, other than this data request I asked for real quickly. So, building teams is one thing. Looking out for bad leadership's another. But I think you need to learn how to recognize good leadership, and that's what kind of was my thoughts today. Also, I just want to have a huge shout out to you guys, because the people watching this have impressed me beyond belief. We posted a little, I don't know what you call them. It's just a picture with words on it, and so it said, that thing you're scared of doing can change your life, kind of a motivational thing. And that thing's been shared over 5,000 times in about 4 days. And tons of people have started to join the page, and lots of people are liking the page. And that's really, really a cool feeling that maybe we're having an impact somehow. So I encourage you guys to share these videos. Go to our Twitter at @regularjoe_CEO, or our YouTube at @regularjoeceo, or obviously our Facebook page is at @theregularjoeceo, and our website regularjoeceo.com. So I genuinely appreciate it. I'm going to keep talking about leadership as much as I can till you guys are tired of it. One thing I love getting specific problems for you guys, and I really try to address them. I don't always address the exact problem specifically, but I try to cover a topic that will help you with that problem. So that's what I love, getting those questions in the messages. Or wow, I know more about technology than it seems, but the messages is what they are. Yeah. So, but I love getting those. I appreciate them. I really want to do this to help you guys. That's the main reason. We're not selling stuff. I mean, we may sell something, but it's not the goal to sell stuff. The goal is to help you guys. So I hope if you're getting a little bit of encouragement out of this, and you're getting any ideas about leadership and entrepreneurship, that you push the share button, tell your friends about it, sign up and watch the videos. This one's, I'm trying to keep them under 10 minutes. Sometimes I go over. And I'd love to hear your feedback on that. Are they too long? Are they too short? I feel like I don't cover the topics in depth enough to really, in a short time span, I don't think I cover the topics enough. But, people say if I make them too long, they won't watch them. So it's kind of a, up and down. I don't know which one it is. So I'm going to kind of play with the length. I think if some of these topics are complex and some of them I'm passionate about, so they're going to go over. But, just set some time aside for it, and I hope I'm helping you. But anyways, I appreciate you guys listening. I appreciate your likes, shares, and comments. I know it kind of turns some people off when you ask for that, but I think it's important that we, as a group, are helping other inspired leaders, because leadership's tough, man. Not everybody wants to do it, but the people that want to do it need help. And, this is where this group comes, into play. So please do that. Anyways, looking forward to getting home back to Texas tomorrow. But for now, I'm going to sign off, and we will see you soon. Thank you. Bye.